Half commit.
Now Shaker gets picked off. Ocean is up. T1 got this right. It's unthrowable from this point. Unthrowable game.
Who's getting the axe? Doom?
Oh, he only has on Dawnbreaker. Yeah, has to be Doom. Lion Axe is kind of whatever. Unless you 5-man RP and then finger. It's Doom.
Yeah. This is why I was concerned though with the TB last pick. It's hard to reach the Dusa.
I don't think Snipe would have made any difference though. The skim just feels very off from both the Shaker and the DP. Shaker keeps dying randomly, he keeps doing these random moves. Oh, the cookie.
Dude, the cookie. No, it wasn't a cookie.
Wasn't a cookie?
What was it?
It wasn't cookie. What the fuck was that then?
Horn toss? Does the horn toss get reflected from Lotus or what?
Oh, it works on fucking Lotus?
Was it that? Looked like it.
I guess so.
Oh, he horn tossed him after the turn up, and then he pushed him behind his head.
It was a
He
micro
fucked
fuck
up
up?
on Meg. Yeah.
It was a micro fuck up?
Yeah, he pressed the wrong button at the wrong time.
Oh, what the
Otherwise,
fuck?
it's a dead TB, 100%.
No one put him down, but Arise would have done it correctly.
True net worth, Monka S. Oh, might get caught out here though. Nah, he's fine.
Jesus. That was all spells too. Wasn't even close. It was 60% HP. Oh man. 23k gold behind. Here's what you get. Whole fat stack of items.
How does LG win though from here on out?
I don't think you win. That's LGD here. Fighting a late game Doom with double Doom like that, as an RP and as a Medusa, like all these things to stack up against you. What do you have for yourself?
It honestly just looks like Magnus is fucking OP right now.
I guess
Like
they
both teams
have
just crushed with Mag.
they have ET with Aghanim, I guess. That's really nice against Medusa.
Oh, they have Axe on him, yeah.
Yeah.
If he gets Cleave talent, actually, it could be.
So there's like a small win condition where ET gets close to Medusa and then TB gets just like a what? 4 seconds to hit? 5 seconds to hit? Something like that.
Dive's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is no more.
Can't stop the Dusa, man.
Radiant's middle
They're
barracks
finding a Dawnbreaker though. Well,
Yeah,
finding
well, they got half his HP and then he walked away.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, your barracks is getting pushed. Nothing you can do.
middle barracks has fallen.
Tyler won. A nice little clean barracks take.
All it takes is one team fight sometimes though, they can still lose.
Oh, for sure.
Why does he have the cheese in his inventory?
I guess he wants to use it. Like right now.
Just gives 1,000 mana though, it's not even half. Or 1,500
So
actually.
Doom coming out on top. And DP dies again.
Yeah. And Lion dies too.
Lion dies. Oh, Dusa kinda 1v1000 here. Doom is coming though. I think LGD has to get out. They can't kill the Dusa in time. It's Aegis too, BKB, everything.
Ah.
Almighty money.
I do shit at this point, man. Even Magnus has refreshers, double RP coming out. Like you can fuck up like 3 times here on T1 and still win.
Yeah,
Like, you can doom one, you can doom 2 heroes and just P 2 other heroes and you just win.
Oh.
Radiant's courier has been
SNY helping there, no?
Yeah.
I think you don't get that beekeeper without SNY.
Oh.
Radiant
the Titan.
structures are fortified.
Plus 32 armor.
Did he just... No. No, he didn't.
Haste!
30k gold behind.
Doom ready in 5. Even Dusa is going for a refresher now. Still, even though T1 is doing really well this game, like,
Radiant's top tower
there's something
is
off
under
about them, you know
attack.
what I mean? Like, they're not finishing the game even though they can. They're too scared.
Too scared to throw, man.
Like, there's literally no way they lose this game. They have double refresher, RP.
There's
And
no
Doom.
way.
And, like, what can possibly go wrong? Even if you miss 1 RP and 1 Doom on a creep, you can still win the fight easy.
I like how Dawnbreak is like a position 3 at this point too.
I mean, what the fuck is so farmed, dude?
Yeah, he's just farming away because he has ulti already, right? So he just joins him whenever the fight starts. No cares, farming jungle. Oh, fuck it, man. Oh, smoke coming out by LGD. I think they still have to look for the lion kill first. Lion kill, doom kill. Oh well, that's it. Lion kill and doom kill. Everything else comes after. Oh, they're looking for the Dawnbreaker.
New treasures.
I don't know if they're looking for him, but
Dire's courier has been killed.
he doesn't even know, dude. He has been AFK on the map the entire game, so he doesn't expect anything.
Oh, Doom walks in. And he goes hands up and gets him.
For what though? Wait, it's double Doom gone, but no follow-up yet? Oh!
Oh, nice
Nice
RP. Follow-up stun. Anything else? Yeah, fuck it,
Nothing I can
man.
do, dude.
Lion dies, buyback Dawnbreaker, and TB is chain stunned.
Oh!
1v1000, let's go. Oh, actually 1v1000 here.
No.
He still has the
is out.
Sunder. Oh, no, does he? Yeah, he does.
Wait, what?
No
No.
chance.
No,
Or?
Flicker!
He used it, he used it.
Oh, it's so close.
Dusa is so
almost
low.
dead.
Oh, Dusa died!
It was your own.
And TB buys back. Medusa buys back. No Metamorph for the fight. But they're committing. Hard commit. 5 versus 5.
Thank you, buys back too.
What the fuck? How many buybacks is
The
that?
Titan is clapping.
Everyone
no
except for
buyback, man,
DP.
careful.
What the fuck?
DP bought back too. No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. She has buyback. There she go. There we
she
go.
does.
All buybacks. Every single buyback in the game.
She got slapped.
There's still
No
10 heroes
focus.
alive.
Oh,
Oh, the
close.
wrong side. I think that Fisher was a win condition.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And back to waiting for buybacks.
look at the list of buybacks.
All 10 heroes bought back.
How was that an even fight? With 27k ahead for Title 1.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
The Dooms were bad, I think. Too early.
Well, the advantage goes to Tyler won, I think. Because now you can't buy back. And against Doom, it's quite big.
Yeah, but now they're gonna be even more scared and not gonna do anything.
You say that, but they're smoking. Dominic is ready too.
Scanning for enemies.
Okay, okay.
They have double Doom. They understand. Every fucking kill now is permanent death. No buyback from this one.
already?
Yeah. That fight was like 2 minutes.
Even meta is up again. How did they lose a fight with double Stone Gaze, double Doom, double RP, dude? What?
I don't know. Buyback. Yep.
Can't be the only reason.
Yep, buyback.
Yeah. Roshan. Are they fighting Roche?
You got it, right?
Ooh.
Oh, the ulti
Oh,
just thrown out. Level 25
Ooh, the
ulti too. Big damage. Half HP already on call. And now it's back to full almost. And he loses again. Oh, the Aegis. The Aegis. Oh, Echo Slam! But only on 2 heroes.
Another snap ball!
All them still on the ground.
Except for that!
Gets the Aegis, gets the refresher shorts.
The pusher! One DP still alive, no BKB though. Haunter's on Illu.
Nice,
Hey,
perfect.
you have no buyback, man, careful.
Nobody has buyback. Dropping Ines. Oh, a Silver Edge! He's dropping Silver Edge, bud! Oh, that must have been a misclick. What the fuck, dude? Look at his inventory, it's a mess.
He doesn't know what he wants, man.
Panic! Oh, yeah.
Bounty, which my matriarch will prize.
Dude, the snap ult is destroying right now.
Well, yeah. It's big damage.
He got the talent. Plus 6 kisses, how many is it in total? 14?
And it doesn't
14
say,
times
but
300 damage.
that skill doesn't say. It does those kisses in the same amount of time. So it's more
Yeah,
DPS.
yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah, much more. He solo killed the Dawnbreaker from full health.
Oh, was that what it was?
Tower is
I was
under
watching the Deuce and the Doom.
Fucking bombarded him, dude.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Well. What do you do? AFK
Radiant's top
fountain?
barracks are under attack.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. AFK
Radiant's
fountain.
top barracks
No
has
taker, no fight.
Radiant's
Team
top
meeting.
barracks
What do
has
we do?
fallen.
AFK end. Go mid. Let them in. Plant.
At least throw out a reflection or something. They're afraid of the Haunters.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Jesus.
Ow, ow,
Yeah,
ow,
Jesus.
Ow.
That damage.
Ow!
Reflection.
Radiant's middle tower is
They're very
under
afraid of the
Radiant's
Horntoss
structures are
kidnap.
fortified.
And they should be. Magnus is ready for this. Double RP2 by the way. Oh, well, not for the next one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Again. Ow, ow, ow.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, he
not
fucked up again! He fucked up again! But maybe they still get him. He gets
Get the
Doom.
buyback.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no
he's dead,
buyback
he's
TB.
I'm dead.
That's the G.
Dire's bottom tower
I'm
is
a
under
left the fountain for no
Fucking
reason,
Cuckoo
dude.
and his mechanical mistakes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make those mistakes.
He left the fountain, man. Oh, he doomed the Lincolns. Dude has a thing thrown though. Echo. On the lion.
Dusak gives no fucks. He still has Aegis too. Even after he comes up here.
Oh. He has no BKB though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. They're not stopping this in time. They're not stopping this in time. No
Where's the
cares.
exorcism?
Me sleep, me hit roll. Bye bye. I end game.
Oh.
Dire go the slaughter.
Nice game, nice la. Ooh.
Yeah, Tyler won.
Did you get the kill prediction right?
I didn't get shit. I got the magic damage, I think.
Yeah. I likely got a kill prediction. This was shit. Like the way it ended was shit, man. Like Arma left the fountain at the wrong time, man.
He took like one step out and he got instantly kidnapped. Oh, funny.
This Magnus is actually fucking imba, man. Like the horn toss is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's like a free skewer back every time. But Kuko made so many mechanical errors.
Yeah.
Like 3 of them, I think.
Kept fucking up.
Yeah.
They went
Can't
late
do that at
game
TI,
against
man.
Refresher
Got away with it this
Medusa,
time, but
Refresher Doom, Refresher
almost cost him.
Magnus, not to mention Refresher Shards on top of those
On an
already
even game you
Refresher
lose
orbs.
off that shit.
Unbelievable game number 2. Like I said,
Crazy game for T1.
yeah, T1 forces this to game 3. Let's see what the panel
Oh,
has
now
to
15-minute
say
break
about
again.
this
Fuck, dude.
absolutely god tier game 2.
Well, I have to say, first of all, that was absolutely god.
Well, it's already
tier
12?
classic, from
Yeah.
Suns fan.
After 1 BO3, it's gonna be like 1 PM. 4 hours each.
What's
So
this
last one ends at 1 AM.
complete idiot in my chat saying the weird noises from the crowd? It's not from the crowd, man. It's obviously from a mic. You can always hear it.
In the upper bracket final
Stream,
of the
right?
Kiev
Yeah,
Major.
it has a fucking
So
weird
the
hissing
fact that
noise.
they won today actually
let me-
shouldn't be that surprising, Tsunami.
There was a Doom in that game as well, although it wasn't on Carl, it was on Cuckoo, but it does seem like the T1 will resolve their more dangerous situations with comfort.
There's also an echo, do you hear that?
happened in this game that happened in the
Yeah.
Animajor, but then LGD did take game 3, and I don't know, maybe we'll see.
Maybe.
How did you
I
not
mean,
hear
it
that?
Worked. Like, we looked at that draft and we were thinking, like, okay, on one hand, you have this is the most T1 draft ever. You have the greediest heroes, also heroes that can make plays though. But it's like you have Magnus, who is obviously going to be farming up with his abilities. You have Midas on the Doom. You have Devour. You have Medusa, and yet like they were still running around the map, killing everybody. I actually think that the MVPs
They had 8
of that
kills
game
in 20
were
minutes. They didn't kill
Carl,
shit, bro.
Cuckoo, and Whitemon. And Whitemon in particular, because in every single fight, he was waiting to use his Finger of Death. In that huge fight at the end, where literally 10 heroes bought back, the reason that they were able to kill, I believe it was Nothing to Say right at the end, where it looked like LGD was actually going to take it with that buyback, was with Whitemon in the Finger, where I was sitting there thinking, like, there's no way that he still has it up, but he was being patient with it. And then also, on every RP, he was hitting like a double or triple stun off of the RP. He wasn't getting killed online, other than in the fight where they all 10 bought back. Everybody died in that one.
Jenkins, I think it was you who was saying on the desk earlier that the key thing is obviously stacking your team fights, and T1 were able to do that in the early game, although there were some team fights where it was really hard to tell who actually benefited the most, and I really wanted to take a look back at one of those team fights. It was around the 27-minute mark. What the hell is happening here? Who wants to talk me through this one? Aoi?
Sure, so I mean, Faith Beyond, he has a really quick reaction to Carl blinking in. They blow up the Doom, who's the highest net worth on his Doom, maybe second, and he doesn't get any spells off. However, T1, they're still so confident in this fight. They understand their net worth lead, and they still play out the fight like nice and slowly. When Dusa gets caught here, they don't leave her to die. They understand that they can get a turnaround here. I think the fight ends up being one of those weird fights where you don't really
so
know
good if they just
which
let the
side
Dusa
won.
TP
I
out,
mean,
then
they both sort of kill
nothing happens
all
for
of
them.
each other, which is apparently what happened this game.
But
LGD
tough
supports
call
did-
at the time.
Yeah, LGD supports did actually have to use buyback, which lets
Evasion
T1
talent,
get the
man.
next roles pretty much uncontested. You just
Yeah.
have more buybacks in them. I do want to say though, one thing. I've been playing Dota a long time. I've watched a lot of Dota. I've never seen a 5v5 team wipe, 10 buybacks, and then 10 alive heroes.
Yeah.
That's never happened. I haven't even thought of that scenario
No
because
way.
it's so unlikely to me.
My initial thought once that happened was like, okay, we get to see what would happen in Dota if buybacks were literally removed.
right.
Like, how would teams play?
And you know what T1 did? They instantly went for a smoke.
Yeah, they went and
They-
fought.
I respect that so much because this is the TI stage. You're in the upper bracket against LGD. You have 0 buybacks, and your play is to go for the aggressive play, to go for the smoke. That's how you win games. You cannot hide in your base and be safe. You need a go-go.
And
They
it
did
was-
have an Aegis though, so maybe no buyback, but they did have 1 extra life
True.
advantage.
True.
So every little bit counts, and they did have a substantial net worth advantage as well. And it also just felt like the net worth was kind of the X factor for T1 because despite being 20k down, you'd think that with Refresher Mag, Refresher Doom, Refresher Dusa, that every fight should be extremely straightforward for T1. And yet LGD were still kicking and screaming in every single one of them.
Like the fight in the Roche pit
Exactly,
where
yeah.
the Echo Slam
Oh
comes
my
in
God,
from
that fight.
from his Herb Shaker. And literally the entire Roshan pit looks like it's Christmas and everyone's bought Roche an offering.
Yeah, we were just sitting there thinking like, who got the Aegis? Who got the Aegis? Nobody got the Aegis. Eventually 23 picks it up. He snatched it, so
Yeah.
somebody else got the last hit on Roche.
There's
And
probably
then-
like 10k worth of items on the ground.
And then
Like-
after the fight was over, all 3 of the other Roche items were on the ground or whatever. Like, I think there was a couple of bands of Elven skin, which also, by the way,
yes.
23 dropped during a fight.
Just to get his BKB
Yeah,
off.
just to get his BKB. He dropped a band of Elven skin on the ground because his backpack was full. That was the most insane game I've seen in a very long time, and it doesn't surprise me that it's T1, and it doesn't surprise me that it's T1 versus LGD. It really doesn't.
Watching this, no matter what happens in the third game, whoever goes down to the lower bracket after this one, do you think they've got a chance to keep going, having seen this performance in this most recent game?
I think we're looking at 2 top 4 placements right now. Like, no
I think
matter
so, too.
what happens, someone's going to make a lower bracket run, and they're going to assassinate everyone on the way there. And we might see a rematch at some point of these 2 teams as well. Because as entertaining as yesterday was, I do feel like there was a more definitive winner, even though they also went 3-game series. This one felt competitive, and it's revenge from the Animator as well. We need to complete the story.
It felt like we didn't get to see Cuckoo really get activated on that Legion Commander in the opening game. But his Magnus in this game, the initiation and just the gumption, the audacity, the gall, and the gumption, Jenkins, you had to be a little bit impressed.
Watching both of these games, my thoughts were like, okay, don't think this hero's OP. Don't think this hero's OP, because I don't want to be that guy that just comes out on a panel and then says a hero's OP. But Mag is goddamn OP. Like, that hero, it's so hard to play against him with the Horn Toss, with the Yule Scepter, which we saw in the first game, with the reverse polarity, pulling people out. Even Cuckoo, like, going into the base, the reverse polarity and then not pulling anyone out. It didn't seem to matter because, like, the way people are playing this hero now is not really for the big team fights. It's like your Pudge, except good.
Oh, great.
You're just
There we go again.
repositioning people, and at TI, that matters a lot. If you think that you're structured, if you think that you have this wall, this formation of your team, Mag just breaks it. And he can farm so quickly that he can get items like Yules and BKB and Eon Disc where he can break it without just going in and dying. He can consistently break it.
And I know you specifically are pointing to RP, but for the longest time, Magnus's whole relevance in Dota was, can I have someone to empower?
The Empower, yeah. That's
Do
like
I have
irrelevant.
a melee here? It's like a side factor
Yeah,
at this
Doom
point.
Medusa. Though that was the draft, Doom Medusa.
That's what you say.
Nobody takes the Empower, but I don't even think
Jenkins,
the RP
right?
is the
Yeah,
most
he is.
important part about Mag.
Mag is playing like that. He's like a Pudge. But instead of hooking people and you miss, like every fucking Pudge does forever, you press Horn Toss, you press your Skewer, and you pull them in.
Was it you that said it removes the skill from... Or it was BSJ.
But he uses a lot of words for it to say it.
Removes the skill
It's like 2 minutes of talking just to get that message over.
That was him.
It was definitely him.
He's got a lot to, like, Skewer was one of the most skill shots of skill shots. And yeah, now Shockwave, you can see pulling them towards him. That used to not happen. He used to just deal damage. And RP was always a very, very delicate dance between that and Skewer. But the heroes started
Gotta
to
fill the
find
time.
more relevance
Yeah.
as we introduce
Gonna
these
fill that
academic
15 minutes, I
charts.
guess.
But the thing is, it's not
Okay,
like...
I don't wanna listen to this. I don't care about this fucking Dota tutorial. That was this.
insane skill that you can have with this hero. It's like Invoker. There's like more pairings of things that you can do. You can Shockwave 3 people and skewer them back and then RP. You can RP into skewer. You can Horn Toss after the RP, before the RP. There's like a million different things that you can do with it. And we saw Cuckoo do basically every combination of them in that game.
So what you're trying
Magnus
to say
is so dangerous.
You are going to be playing some pub games when you want to play
And it's only
Magnus
been since they added the
again
Horn
before
Toss, because
the
the Horn
game.
Toss makes the
It's not gonna be quite as fun to
skewer so
play
easy.
once the players have had their say and
Because
slowly
before
get
you would have to aim the skewer kinda, and it's so easy to dodge, you know, you just kinda press blink or if you high MS even walk out of it. But nowadays, you press that Horn Toss, you're stunned for 0.75, and unless you have SNY or some other item with status resistance, you just kinda get kidnapped.
After that second
Unless you're Cuckoo and you fuck it up like 4 times in the game with him, 3 times.
Going to be yet another
Like, he keeps fucking the turning RP.
I think that PSG, they're gonna.
It's not hard.
Did she call me BSJ?
I'm sorry, I
like
called
that.
it
I
PSG
don't-
instead of LGD. I apologize.
It's in his contract.
I'm
You
sorry.
can never refer to him as BSJ.
No, I think.
I called them PSG. I didn't mention Brian.
Get away with it? I mean, he doesn't get away with it.
What's impressive is that
No, 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 no. Don't be mistaken.
I feel like T1 were really able to suck
His
LGD
team carried him in that one.
I feel like
If
T1
you make
tried
those
to
mistakes
convert
in an
some
even
LGD
game, it's gonna cost you the game.
mid on mid, where they tried to jump a Medusa with Earthshaker. Sure, there was an
That was
Invis
with
Doom
the
there.
Invis Doom,
Yeah,
right,
there's an Invis Doom there who Carl clutch Doom. But that was like a weird engagement. That's not something that you usually see out of LGD. And I think T1 they might have.
It's like not bottling a DD rune. You're just lowering your own chances to win.
Go into this game because
Up all the odds for yourself.
slow cores what to do,
Play
like,
for the best
really
odds.
fast, high tempo, take the towers. LGD
Like 1 time, sure. 2 times, 3 times? Oh my god, dude, what are you doing?
This tournament, I think it was like 12 minutes or something.
Yeah, and also I think they got intel on how LGD likes to play with Terrorblade. They showed it off in game 1. The dynamic was very similar here. They had Xingqiu on Snapfire, so you had these surrounding staff around the Terrorblade to be like, okay, you know, he wants to man fight, and this time they served up a Medusa to go head to head, and they had more enabling the Medusa than they did the Morphling in game 1.
And I think it was a lot what Aoi was mentioning during the first panel, where there's like poke and maybe not so much disengage, but there was a lot of like eventual really.
The other time was Lotus Orb? I don't even think it was Lotus Orb, man. I don't even think Horntus works on Lotus. I thought it was Lotus, and I thought it was like a new mechanic, but he just fucked up the whole buttons. Like, he pressed the buttons in the wrong order. He pressed fucking RP first in front or something, and then he horn tossed him behind him, and then he skewed away by himself.
Just looking for these like random opportunities to basically break LGD's wall.
Like, he literally just pressed the buttons in the wrong order.
While we wait for the draft to kick off, we are gonna check in with PSG LGD because we wanted to have some words with their captain. Oh, in fact, no, you know what? We actually spoke to Y earlier. So you know what? I'm obsessed with Y. But I'm going to be less obsessed with Y and more obsessed with Cuckoo after we find out what he had to say.
Can't make those mistakes.
The season for T1 may have ended on a high note, but it certainly didn't start out that way. The team was looking forward to finally attending a LAN event with the Singapore major in March. But their captain, Cuckoo...
It doesn't matter if it's a point cask or AoE. Lincolns and Lotus, like sometimes these spells, they just kind of get randomly decided whether they work or not on them. You just gotta know.
He says it's where he really thrives.
I did not plan for 1 year, and as a player, I really like to compete.
Oh, let's listen to this.
Because the feeling is kinda unexplainable. Unlike the online, it's like you can like just chill, watch some anime while playing tournament,
What?
something like that.
What?
But on LAN, you can feel that you cannot slack off or.
Is that why they're losing
play
games?
like lazy.
Watching anime while playing
How have you had
games.
to change your leadership style as a captain with everything being so different?
I think our coach helping me to improve as a captain, and at first he's the one drafting for us. When the drafting also come back to me, yeah, I feel that I kind of step up a bit to perform well and to draft well for my team.
And when did you step back in to draft for your team?
DPC Season 2, the opening game. It's like my captain told me, "Hey, Ku, do you want to draft?" Something like that. I know my draft is good, better than March. Nah, just kidding. No, just kidding.
With Cuckoo drafting, T1 went on to finish first in Season 2 in their region, giving them a direct invite to the Animajor. And to earn enough points for a spot at TI-10, all they had to do was win 1 match.
Me and March keep talking to the boys that don't think about the TI and the result. Just keep thinking about the game. Don't focus so much like on TI. If we go to TI, yeah, you can think about the TI, right? But if we fail on Animajor, there's no direct invite for Southeast Asia.
Well, they won that match and kept on winning with a solid run that took them to the lower bracket finals, ending with a loss to EG that was so close it hurt. Still, after everything T1 went through this season, Cuckoo had led his team to a spot at TI. Let's pretend you're in the grand finals of TI-10. Who do you want to play?
I want EG
Why?
because I wanna see like so many Southeast Asian player on the grand finals. If EG and us is like on grand finals, we can put like 7 Southeast Asian players on one grand finals, and I think it's kind of good for our region. This is my 5th TI, I think, and most of my TI memories is like after upper bracket, we lose, then lose again. So if gonna go back, I really want to raise the ages as a player, as a captain. My goal for TI is like keep grinding and do my best.
And we have no doubt that both teams are going to be trying to do their best in this third and final game of the series in the upper bracket. It is PSG LGG versus T1.
LGG.
T1 versus PSG LGD. Game 3.
Ghost crowd.
Welcome to the last draft of the first series of the day. My name, as always, Ava Plus, joined by Fog.
Dude, I can't listen to their mics. The setup is so bad. It's echoey and it sounds like it's windy and there's like this fucking hissing noise. Oh, I can't listen to it. Alright. Oh, Young Muffy, thank you for the 61. What the hell is this username? DJ BK AOFB, thank you for the tier 1. Humble for you, thank you for the Prime. Gordon Wizard for the 21. Haze Child, thank you for the 3. Mocha Noi, thank you for the 8. And Raven F92, thank you for the 6. Oi, Dominic, you here?
10 seconds remain.
Did he say you went AFK? Dominic, hello, mushy mush. Dominic, hello, mush mush.
Hello.
Hello. Game started, man. Game started. Go, 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 go.
I did.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the opening here? Magnus Io. They ban out the Doom. Respect ban. Yeah, did you fall asleep?
10 seconds.
No.
Alright.
I was trying very hard to suppress my emotions of negativity, and I did. Very proud of myself.
What happened?
I was listening to things I shouldn't have. Anyway, let's focus on the game.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Oh, Magnus. LGD won.
That easy, huh? Magnus.
Looks like it.
And a wisp too. A rare wisp.
The super buff lineup already.
Did the timer stop? Yeah, it's paused.
No,
I was
it
like, what
paused.
the fuck?
You can pick pausing during draft should be disqualified.
How can you pause during draft? It's paused again, see?
Yeah. Who's getting disqualified here?
And mine's Wisp just... Do you see that? The Wisp is just... like pretending.
Dead. But even Disruptor's Lightning is stuck too.
Let's see if we can see the chats. Oh, we're fixing the monitor of the drafter. What? His monitor died. What the oh, was it the puppy one?
Ooh. Zapapu.
don't know if they changed the rules with TI. I mean, last time I played, they give you like a little book of all the info you need. One of the rules clearly states the player can never pause no matter what reason. You have to notify an admin, and they pause. But they must have changed that.
If the monitor is really like off or something, not much you can do though, right?
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of
More
time to talk
think.
about strategy, yeah. There's always an
Amanda's
admin
IO
behind.
seems insane.
From the beginning until the end, when they're in the booth, there's always an admin behind. He checks everything. He checks if you're cheating. Integrity.
Integrity cameras.
Integrity person.
And there's literally not a single carry that's bad with these two heroes.
IO Magnus?
Oh.
Yeah, so you're looking for the counter matchup, but they don't have last pick.
They first picked the mag.
Yeah.
And got the IO too.
T1 has the last pick.
I mean, I think you just go for like generic carries then, right?
Well, you might want to avoid AG melees maybe, because it's ET.
Some
But yeah.
copter or some shit.
Yeah. I think anything but AG melee core is kind of fine.
PA also looks pretty good.
TA. What is it, PA or TA?
PA.
Oh, PA. Yeah.
Just assassinate the Disruptor and the ET.
Yeah. It's a bit risky against ET. I like the Ursa against ET, even though it's an AG core. It's like a weird one, right? Like it doesn't care as much.
Spec also poops on Titan, right?
Yeah, it's also a weird one though. Like it's not pure AG armor.
They're not even really AG carries per se. Like they're different sort of carries. They could as well be strength.
Yeah, both
Really
of them feel like strength carries.
Yeah. Kind of like a Razor. Could be strength too. I do like Juggernaut too, though, against Disruptor Titan.
No. I think Juggernaut is one of those heroes. You get close to Titan and he briefcase your asshole and he's just dead.
I think the spin actually negates the aura, so spin TP is never an issue.
Yeah, I guess that part is nice. Easy to farm on the map.
Yeah. And you can't glimpse him really either.
But what if the Juggernaut buys Echo Saber first item?
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Might as well just buy a Falcon Blade, by the way. It gives the same health for cheaper. Just saying.
Yes.
Where's the IO now? Do you see him?
I see IO. He's
For me, he's just gone. It's a shadow on the floor. Like the floor ate him.
No, I see IO, but he's like frozen on my screen.
Oh.
He's stuck.
Floor just swallowed IO for me. It's literally just a black floor now.
What the hell?
Magnus is looking around. Where you, bro? What happened?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to really theorize too much, because it's gonna come down to the next bans and pick off. I still don't know the draft order, I gotta admit.
Game! Where's my game?
It's the second phase draft order.
You can see the little arrows. It's like
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright.
1, 2, 1 again. And T1 picks first, and LG picks 2, and then T1 picks 1 again.
Double last pick on second pick?
You can see it on the little thingies. Like you see a little arrow.
Yeah,
You
what
can
the
see.
fuck, yeah.
You never noticed the little arrows pointing?
No.
Bro.
I'm usually in the game talking to my boy.
Alright, alright.
We got that out, you know. We got it all fletched out.
Yes.
Alright, so ban, pick. So second pick actually gets the last say twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Second pick is quite good, huh? In this patch.
Yeah.
And before, our first pick was king, because our first pick and last pick. But now, you don't get last pick. You also don't get last pick on the... What is it, like the second stage of picking.
Yeah.
It is Dire's ban.
So second pick, you just kind of counter pick with the last two picks. I think second pick is just overall better.
Yeah. If you have first pick, you really have to draft like an all-around lineup with like no weaknesses. It's super hard.
Do everything here on the first pick, which is Magnus actually.
Spirit.
Storm. Looks like a pretty good puck game, to be honest. Puck is 3 AF here.
Yeah, I like puck here.
Puck plus gyro looks really fucking good.
Yep. That does look really good.
5 seconds remain.
But then you keep your support for last. I actually don't have last pick. No, that would. I think that would be pretty good. Yeah, gyro puck, and I think your bot lane is solved. Your mid lane is solved pretty much. And then
how do you decide who takes what? In pro games, you do a coin flip, and if you win the coin flip, you get to choose. I think either side or first pick or second pick, and then the other guy gets to choose the other one.
you can choose whatever side or pick you want.
Oh, both?
I mean, if you say first pick, then they can choose their side, right?
Yeah.
And they get second pick, yeah. I really don't like this early storm pick, especially when you have last pick, man. What? For what?
I don't know. Guess they really want to hide their carry pick.
I mean, they have last pick anyway, no?
Yeah, you're hiding it until last pick.
Yeah, but you could like fourth pick the storm, because it's another last pick.
Oh, like
phase,
that.
Basically.
But what if your storm gets stolen?
Against this Raptor, it's very hard to play storm though, because your ult doesn't protect you from glimpse anymore.
Did it ever?
Yeah, I think initially it pulled you, like you didn't get pulled out.
I don't remember. That must have been super long ago.
That was.
I don't remember that. As far as I remember, it always pulled it back. Yeah, that's the Ursa against the ET. The melee core that doesn't quite care about ET aura. And is super good with Magnus. Good with Wisp as well.
No.
10 seconds remain.
Not great against Storm though. It's good burst damage. It's good in a stun. Oh, Spectre.
I really feel like when we talk about you have like a complete lineup, Gyro Puck would have like checked all the boxes. Whereas Ursa Lion now is a bit weird.
They're lacking tower damage on this, and they're lacking range damage.
No.
It's very all in
damage too. No AoE damage.
Yeah, no, I agree. There is no AoE damage on this lineup besides Cleave, but Cleave is situational.
I think Lash is the last pick here for LGD.
10 seconds remain.
I think that fills the gap. Like the tower
Lash
damage, the magic damage, the little bit of range.
Yeah.
It is Radiance.
Tidehunter gets banned and banning offlaners.
I think Mag mid, okay. I mean, that could work for tower damage, I guess. I think Lash looks really good though, actually.
Seconds remain.
Ursa beats Spec? It doesn't matter. They fill different roles in fights. Spectre is not made to fight Ursa. Spectre is made to pick off supports and maybe whatever squishy core. Like in a Spectre, you ulti and you jump the Wisp together with the Storm or the Lion, they just die. It doesn't matter whether Ursa or Spectre fight each other well. They have completely different roles in the game in the fights.
Spec against Io I never liked. Because you don't actually slow him, you dagger him. Because the movement speed is based on the hero he's tethered to, right?
I actually don't know how that works if you get slowed.
Yeah, like I think the slow on you doesn't matter. It's only the if you slow the other hero.
Either way,
is opposite MS of the other guy.
I don't think the slow does anything either way, because you're getting jumped by Storm and Spectre at the same time.
Storm has to be really careful though. If there's a Lion and Mag there.
Yeah.
Because then you clamp up Spec and Storm, you can get cleaved down by the Ursa. If they want an offlaner, then what? What's good against Spec?
I don't know. They're really expecting Magnus to be mid.
Yeah.
I'm liking Tyler 1's draft here. Ember Spirit, okay, that's the AoE damage, but still lacking tower damage. And it's all melee. Everything is pretty much melee besides Lion, where, you know, it doesn't really hit. Although Ember Spirit is like a weird melee.
Venomancer looks fucking insane, I think, for T1.
Is Venom even been picked?
Don't know, but it looks really good here. Fucks Ursa.
It fucks melee.
Yeah, and in team fights, you ult, the Spec and Storm can come in late.
Techies, let's go! The anti-melee expert.
Why not? Let's go, Veno.
It's gonna be Shaker, isn't it?
Probably.
Team
More
Mursal
stuns would be nice.
No, it's not
What
like...
about Darks here?
Looks okay. It's good against melee as well.
Darkseer or Veno I would love.
It's time for another LC. Let's go. This time we'll do it. No.
Copium.
It's such a bad LC game. Too much save, too much heal. Can't win the lane against Ursa.
Let's go Viper, fuck Ursa, YOLO.
I think Shaker. Shaker is just too nice. It's just good stun against Ember too. Fast stuns and long stun from Fog of War.
Yeah.
And then fighting triple melee. Like eventually you're gonna have Ember, Ursa, Magnus clumping on some targets. They're all melee cores, they all have to go close.
See Veno, Prager.
Veno! Yes. Oh, you actually called it! The 8-0.
Veno against triple melee cores. Rip.
Here we go, man. He's gonna spit too. Okay. Well, now there's a Veno. You happy?
It's tough, man. Elder Titan Veno claps.
Yeah. Veno alone claps lanes. It's a lane winner.
Yeah. How do they ever destroy like the wards, even if it just sieges? How do they ever kill this Veno?
You simply jump him or kidnap him.
Ember has to like, jump on him.
I can see Veno getting kidnapped. Like he's chilling, he's standing in front of a tower, spamming wards, and then Magnus is like, oh, and he gets skewered and he dies.
Veno presses R. And your entire team is poisoned, and then Spectre is like, haha.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I prefer Tyler 1's draft, but my heart is still with LGD. I think they're just a better team in general.
It's hard to execute though against this draft, man. Like Spectre, Storm, Veno against these heroes. I really don't know why they insisted on Ursa. I still think if they had Gyro and Puck here, this draft would look so sick.
Fuck, dude. I really prefer Tyler 1's draft. But LGD! China #1! China #1.
Jeez. Last player to be killed.
I'm putting Ember Spirit.
Really?
Or Ursa?
How about Spectre?
If this, I'm blaming you if this is wrong. And if it turned out to be Ursa, I'm blaming you even more.
I respect that. Who buys the first blink, Fabian or Ursa?
I put
or Lion.
I put the Magnus, whoever that is. It's a Fabian.
Just 30 seconds now. Consider yourself warned.
No ward check. No
you think he's
ward.
actually gonna go blink this early?
Earlier than Ursa.
Kind of tough against Venno and Spec, right? But you need one anyway, I guess. Or they're actually switching up the lanes or what? Nah, it should be IO or Ursa.
And now,
Lion Ursa.
the moment you've all been
But
waiting
actually Lion
for.
Ursa.
Lion Ursa against ET Venno. ET Venno just wins.
Yeah?
You can't fight that. That is just better.
Shouldn't I put IO there and just let Ursa farm? With the heal?
Guess not.
That's weird.
Also, Tyler 1 is starting tri-lane bottom. I wanna get that a lion kill real quick.
I already scouted out though. He saw him.
Yeah. And Venno's holding a skill point in case he has to Gale Wave for the kill, but I think no. Just gonna W, right? Oh, ET goes top! It's
This is also hard as fuck though.
Oh, no W. Just Gale.
Look at this damage though.
Yeah.
Gale plus lightning though.
That's pain. It's a lot of pain.
Isn't Disruptor the strongest level 1 nuke?
It's one of the better ones.
190. But I guess Illuminate is better.
There's some random things that do more damage. Like Juggernaut
Lion to
spin.
beat off.
Lion went top and now Wisp is going bottom. What the fuck?
Yeah. I think that's the right thing to do it from the beginning though. Yeah.
Just sustain the Ursa.
Yeah.
So he doesn't
That's
get
all you need to do.
overly harassed out.
Oh my god, the range creep. What?
Yeah, I don't know why they hit like that. It's still gonna be hard though. Like when the Venom gets level 3. Every hit
Level
is
2
like...
Gale, man.
No, level 2 Poison Sting, I think, not Gale. You go
yeah,
Gale?
either way, it's gonna be-
I think you get the Poison Sting.
I
And
mean,
also,
Gale hurts a
Lion
lot
is just
every
getting fucking
level.
annulled here. Oh, gets a solve, I think, was it? I think I heard a
Let's go to
solve.
He killed the lion!
No, the Lion killed himself, he walked in!
No, I mean the Titan killed the lion.
Yeah, but the Lion is paid.
Couldn't he have impaled him too?
Or just, you know, walk away.
Anything?
No, that's on the Lion. Like, Kipario's even spamming voice chat saying, I'm gonna skew him, pings the location, and he still walks in. That's completely on the Lion. There's no way around it.
Sir.
Bottom, yo, the Venno. Oh, get saved. Oh, Wisp. Oh no, he's holding Fire, okay.
Ayo! Hit back, man! What are you doing with full health, dude? That's like my supports and pops, so letting me fucking die.
Why? so personal suddenly out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like the shitters in my fucking game. What is this guy doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he just hit them though?
Yeah, he should.
Full health?
He should.
Venno had 40 health. Sheesh. Fucking 90 steady IO, dude.
Oh, fuck, man.
He's going off of Venom on Earth, so they wanna go aggro here. Okay.
Never refuse gold.
Yeah, it's a lane you lose if you go passive. And level 2 Poison Sting now on Venno. Every single hit there's like what? 9 times 14. It's a lot, it's at least 14. And then 8 times more.
126.
Yeah.
Titan says no.
Iron says no. Pause again.
That guy gets it. 126. Multiplier at 0.75. Then you have the number for every single hit if he never refreshes it. Because then it's refresh duration with wasted damage.
Did you know that the first poison tick applies instantly?
I do. That's how you get the lances on Venomancer, because they heal those fucking 40 damage rate or something.
Yeah, plus 14 every hit. Pretty sick. Plus Quelling Blade too. So he suddenly has like, what, 70 damage? It's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Dire structures are fortified.
I fucking glyphed it. What a dick move. Yes.
Oh look, playing against Ember. W.
W. Is it time yet? W.
Wait. Now it's time. W.
That doesn't dodge like that. You blew it. Yeah, you fucked up. Should have walked away and then W'd. Oh, should have walked away too. Now you dead. Laughing, and then you fucking dead. Gonna pay with blood.
If all you can do is taunt. Yeah, exactly, man.
Pay with blood.
Piece of shit. Oh, Magnus getting body blocked. Spectre didn't go for the value point and Desolate though.
Ursa with the sad life. Oh, sad life! 2.2k net worth against 1600 Venomancer? The lane is fucking up somehow. Why is the Venom so poor?
Actually, it's a lot harder though against IO sustain, right? Look at his health region, it's like fucking 15 per second.
It should still be good though, no?
Yeah, I mean, it is good.
ET Venomancer against Wisp Ursa. Don't you just auto win? Perma zone?
It's not a Saxa ET though.
Doesn't matter, you just right click with W.
Oh, 143 damage bonus.
Hey, look at this. Can't do shit.
Clap.
Like, me strong, me hit. Yeah, you got hit like one that you missed a Gale. Painful. Oh.
They're going on,
and now they're going on them. No more damage stacks on the ET.
Look at the heal now. Where's that? What the fuck?
Top lane.
Healing stuff running.
Tries to suicide. No. Nice try on the suicide. Was close.
Network. Double damage Ember top. Now, very strong W.
Does Overcharge still heal?
Yes.
Oh. Something with the X-Wheel kept
What does
coming
it mean? 0.5% max health region. You and the target, or just the target? Both,
I guess
right?
both. So Ursa gets double.
Yeah.
And then the first.
So, stupendous. Wait, 1% would be 7.6, right? So he gets 3.8, and Ursa gets like 4.
Does that loop back? Because he heals himself, then he heals Ursa.
Yeah.
But because
now they're both dead.
Yeah. Oh, huge stun! But no, it doesn't matter.
Now they're all dead.
Embrace with DD!
Oh, Ember,
oh, keeping DDs for fights.
Yeah, Savage is dead, Savage is dead.
Yeah. Turns out, if you don't randomly waste your DD, it's very good for your team fights. Who knew?
Lost my prediction.
A bottle DD.
I chose Ember. I chose Spectre to be last killed.
Oh my god, that damage. You see that? Jesus. He just showed up on lane, he lost like 1-4. Look at the half now. So you fuck with my Ursa? I take half your HP. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, W.
Ursa went top anyway.
Level 4 Ursa. And still very pitiful though, his game.
Yeah.
But the Venom fucked up for sure.
Yeah.
Look at his net worth. Fucking dog.
It's fine. Considering his lane was Veno ET. I think that should have been much worse for
Veno's
Ursa.
net worth.
Yeah, Veno's poor as fuck. He was even poorer before this.
Yeah.
It was 1600 net worth, Ursa was like 2.2 or something.
I think the 2-second point in Gale was also kind of grief.
Radiant should look to their bottom
Yeah,
tower.
gotta get awards. 1 point Gale is good enough.
Same slow all levels.
You think they just don't really know how to play the Venom, maybe? Like, it's a good pick on paper, but, you know, if your player can play it, then... Oh well. He's stuck with his Venom pick. You maybe, like, check his Dola buff after this game, if he actually plays Venom or not.
Radiant structures are fortified.
He's been playing Venom for decades, Yeah, then I don't know. He's gold tier plus. Oh, then he's a super good Venom player. How'd they fuck up the lane that badly? No, there's no excuse from that side then.
Play for 2 years.
Oh yeah, he's gold tier. I forgot you can just check here.
He didn't play for 2 years.
First game in 2 years. What the
Storm trying to farm Ancients.
I was about to say Storm losing to Ancients. Hello?
Yeah.
He's like, let me try this out real quick at TI. I'm gonna try out if I can farm Ancients on Storm. I'll pull them too.
Oh, relocate. Bye-bye, Spectre.
Bobo? Oh, it's an extra employed Bobo. I was like, what's Bobo doing here?
Ember just comes back. The Ember just comes back, man. Is that brother?
Ember, 5,000 net worth. Storm, 3.7. Did he chase after this? What do you think? Oh, that's not even a chase. He didn't get far. Oh, a bit early on the slide for Ember, but no biggie. He had a random out. He can slide all he wants. And he gets a regen rune. Do you give it to Wisp here? No. Fuck you, support. Keep healing.
He has charges. He has.
Fuck you, support. 0 mana. Fuck you. I take.
Oh, he actually skilled balls on IO.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Now,
Venno is dead.
fortified their structures against attack.
Wasted his region though. Finger that's huge. Yeah.
Dire should look to their top
Finger
tower.
him. Looks like the Ember is doing work.
He's king of the map. Ember is king of the map.
Oh, they got the Flutter ult for.
If he gets ulti off on Ursa with decent HP, he might be okay. Nope, never gets out of it.
Opium.
The Stumbler store, can he jump out of this up the ulti with the chains? Not the chains, what do you call it? Like the fence.
Oh, maybe yes, actually.
I'm not sure.
But you can't use it when you're damaged, right?
I don't know how that item works.
Yeah. If you get damaged, you can't jump.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
No.
The fuck?
I'm pretty sure you could. Like, if there was no static storm, you could probably just jump. Because like a leap, right? Wait, you can't leap out of it? No.
I have no idea. I never played that
No,
item.
you can't. You can't force out of it, you can't leap out of it. Can you leap out of it? You can't force out of it, for sure. Don't know about the leap.
I don't know. Remnant. Perfect. Getting styled on. I prefer his Ember so much more than his DP.
No, his
I don't like his
not that
DP.
good. No. He wastes a lot of ults, item builds are eh. Doesn't look so comfortable on it.
And he keeps dying randomly. Like he goes in by himself and he just dies.
It's a free Roche.
I know how it feels. His DP feels like he's playing Ember. Like he's taking the fun, he's walking in, just press his W or whatever. He can't do that on DP, he's just dying.
I still think this game is going to be very hard to end for PSG. Storm is poor as fuck though. What happened to him, man?
He played deeper in all their losses, but they don't have many losses though, so it's kinda skewed.
I have 2. And 100% on that was DP.
Did you just start picking DP at that point?
And both games the first 2 did.
They have a lot of wins too though on DP, don't they?
I don't know.
I think they do.
I don't know how often they had mid DP and won. Venomancer went Vessel? Why?
Venom? Oh, well that's pretty standard in pubs. I don't know about this. This is the ultimate Khatu.
Haste!
Well, I don't think it's bad, is it? It's heal reduction. There's nice damage over time.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything, he doesn't get charges.
Oh! Oh, anal sex. One finger through the butthole.
The radiant glyph is now.
He loves this part.
Yeah.
Who doesn't though?
On the hunt for radiant
Alter Titan going Yules. He's going for some like support items as far. I don't like that.
Oh, Yules. Kite Ursa perhaps.
Yeah, but I think if you're a 4ET, you just wanna go Clapper.
I don't think you can go Clapper against Ursa. Can't. He just claps you back. Like you you briefcase him in the face and he doesn't budge and he fucking claws you to death.
Yeah, but if you have Axe, you just run the IO, right? And then...
No, even with Axe? Don't you think Ursa just kills him? Like, at the time you get Axe with ET, Ursa has Basher plus whatever. You just die.
A tool to teach.
I mean, Sax has a Giga chat, so...
Yeah, well, I really think he will just die if he tries to make some kind of melee build against Ursa.
Well, at least go Halberd then. I don't like these Yules.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what the better build is for that.
What is it? Impale? What? He doesn't like the tree, I guess.
I don't know. The fuck? So random.
Line double fluffy head. A spec is quite bad against Lion, right? You just hex the Elo straight away and then... You live?
Unless you press instantly before he presses that. I think overall still... I think overall Spectre is still good against Lion.
No. Especially with the mini axe.
No, it's more like you press R and then you review his position and then other heroes can kill the Lion, like the Storm for example.
He has all shit now, but Storm already has his... I mean, Ember has his BKB already.
No, it's not looking great.
Storm will be like, oh, Brownwood's Orchid is like, oh, Ember has BKB, guys.
This is a very bad Storm game. Keeps dying randomly.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Hey. Mac got Blink. So RP potential is there.
Oh, is that the prediction? Yeah. Yeah. Potential 4 out of 4.
Who did you pick for last hits?
Was it Storm, I think? Yeah, it was Storm.
Ah, it's like the most farm heavy mid.
I will always pick Storm now.
You just go to the small camp and get like 20 CS.
Wait, did Spectre die?
Yeah.
Didn't I switch to Spectre because you said it? And I was gonna put Ember? Wasn't I gonna put Ember?
You said Ursa, you said Ursa. You said, oh, and then if it's Ursa, I'm gonna be so mad. But it's not Ursa either.
There is little hope for middle tower.
Nah, we have it on tape.
I feel like I said Ember initially for the death.
Then you went to Ursa though.
Radiant's middle tower is
and I was like, Spectre looks good.
Oh, Spectre fucking died, so that bet's over. GG ends.
Well, Ursa died twice too.
White Mon feeding.
Oh, the Shackle's unlucky. That BKB was very premature, perhaps?
Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant's middle
oh, I picked Ember and said Ursa. I meant to say Ember, I think. But I just said Ursa for whatever fucking reason.
Okay, okay, Hermano. No shot.
It's on tape, motherfucker. It's on tape.
Yeah, but you said Ursa? That's the only tape I have.
I knew it was Ember,
oh, Spectre,
man.
Spectre,
It's always
Spectre.
Ember. Anal.
Zahandu. Well, looks like LGD is just better.
Just better.
Unsurprisingly.
Play a game. LGD just better.
Nothing to say with the double damage rune at minute 8. Yep.
Yeah, that one rune, right? It ruined everything. Like he shows up, kills like 3 heroes out of 4, and then 2 more heroes show up in his lane. And he just like drops 12 HP. He's like, oh, all right, I fuck all of your games by myself. You and you and you get the dick.
Like Ember gameplay in early game is really so.
I love it.
You love Wing people?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck you, man.
I used to be a dirty Ember spammer. Disgusting. To myself. But I love it.
Weren't those the max flame guard days?
I still went W.
Giga chat. Oh, Faith Bjorn. Feeding away 100 gold on top. Come back.
Come back.
The storm has power threats. Mini Axe is online.
Let's see
oh, it's already, yeah, is it already?
There's a chance. Maybe Ember walks into a disrupt ulti with BKB on cooldown. There's a chance.
They still have no tower damage though, and there's Veno. But next Roshan up in, what do you think? How long does it spawn?
What kind of question is that? I did sponsor that.
Let's say 55 seconds.
Yes, 1 minute.
$55. Please let me be right. I need some sense of accomplishment in my life. Please.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Force BKB.
Let the fun begin.
Force BKB. But what if he chases you now? No?
I don't think he needed BKB, to be honest.
I would have BKB it too, dude.
Cause he had the essence ring.
Yeah, but you still BKB that, don't you? What if there's one more hero randomly somewhere?
Alright, who though? They have no jumper.
I don't know. What the fuck was that sound?
Haunt.
What? There was no hunt.
Oh. Spectre was talking to us. Oh, it spawned in 1 minute. Hey, I was right. Sense of accomplishment. Ah. Oh.
What?
Ah. Oh. It's right there.
What?
Yes. Venom ward in the pit. Destroy the ward. Ember BKB off cooldown. What? Was it an arcane rune? BKB? Or what?
I don't know. But
oh, the stacks are running out on Roche. Hit him. Yes.
I think Ember can just kind of go in on the high ground and just win. You press the win button.
The stacks are gonna run out on Roshan.
Oh, they ran out. Shadow Step used.
But Ursa is permanent full health because of IO.
Faith Beyond doing a loop around, gets the RP on the storm, and he gets fucking bursted here. Of course, think of the butthole. Buyback? The Roshan is getting taken right now. Do you buy back here? Do you not buy back here? I think you buy back here. Gotta start the fight first though, otherwise I'll just back off.
Nah, you can't buy back, man. If you buy back, your game is over, no?
But if you don't contest the Roshan at all, don't you think the game just looks like shit too? Well, that's the end of it. No buyback. All spells ready.
Too hard, man. Too hard, too hard.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Too hard, just like me.
The fuck?
Oh, sorry. I think I should do a maid cosplay.
Yes.
Compared to Mahmoud's?
Yes.
What color do you think suits me best?
Pink.
Okay. No panic BKB, I like it. See, this is what I mean, man. This guy's a god.
It's different. There's no storm jumping this time. Storm's a big deep.
There, but nobody else can jump on him. Nah, he panicked last time. He panicked.
I think we're just playing it safe. It was fine too. He dropped
Yeah,
like 30%.
And yet a Cane Rune. Fine. That's what you buy BKB for.
Double damage.
Double damage? No bottle? Oi, 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 man.
That is lazy.
Yeah.
Again. Storm BKB soon.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Bash for next item. And even that becomes a kill threat for the storm.
And solo kill him, right?
And
one bash.
Not solo, I think. 1700 health? No.
It's +1.
Boy, it's like 1300 damage.
What if he's empowered though? Then maybe there's a chance.
No, I don't think so. Not enough damage.
He has a Fey Grenade.
6 hits. You won't get more than 6 hits. It's like 1400 damage at most.
I think the optimal bash is after like 3 hits, right? You jump in, you go bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, like before he jumps, like he does his animation, and then you bash him.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I think you get another overpower, and then you can actually maybe kill him. If you're lucky.
Position 5, nobody cares about your life.
Well, at least they didn't lose picking Naga Siren.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Can you imagine being a position 5 player? It's like you not even have a strat for it. It's just he just gets caught by a gang, 5-man gang, smoke, and you just go like, wow, it's so nice that position 5 caught the smoke gang. I'm so glad it was you and not me.
Yeah?
God bless.
Dude, that's the same thing though, right? It's a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
You gotta make him feel like he did something so he doesn't abandon.
Yes.
It's like, amazing how you died there, man. Good job.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Oh
attack.
shit. Oh, it gets pinged. Wait, that gives vision when you click it? Shadow Step?
What do you mean it gives vision?
Does it give vision off the spec when you click it?
Shouldn't know.
They pinged it instantly when you used it.
They pinged him?
Yes, in the trees.
Middle tower is under attack.
Maybe threw a dagger beforehand or something?
I don't think so. I think it's like a target spell, you know, that it gives vision.
Wait, I'm gonna check.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Use Haunt to get out now.
Wait, I'm gonna look. They... Yeah, you see them.
Oh, so this skill reviews the Spectre too? I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah, me neither.
Makes sense, it's targeted spell.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Interesting. Well, this is gonna be very slow death for T1, it feels like. What a jumping! What an iron!
Trying to beat the BKB.
Basher completed.
You see how LGD feels right now? It's like, we lost at position 5. Oh well. I guess at least they used Storm mana for it. So that's pretty good. Yeah.
And a BKB.
Comforting.
And a BKB. Feels good, man.
Yeah,
we're feeling good, man.
Tower is under attack.
Mindbreaker now definitely can kill the Storm with the silence initially.
What is that? Agent Glimpse.
Mindbreaker is such a game-breaking item sometimes.
It is. Fucks me up as puck every time, you don't expect it. PKB! Or does he hold it? No. Storm has no mana! He gets caught. Is there any follow-up? No, this is enough. Don't even need follow-up. He is the follow-up. And now sex.
Oh,
And then more another sex. Oh. The awareness by Ember. Hey,
Ember X is not balanced, man.
It's balanced.
Ember X is not balanced. Like, that shit needs to get nerfed. No way. Oh, Spectre is fucking dead, dude.
RP! Doesn't even need it, does he? Oh wait, what?
Wait, he didn't bring the Ursa.
Oh! I thought he fucked up on the tether.
No, he did bring the Ursa.
Did Ursa blink somewhere weird? He must have blinked somewhere weird. I'm gonna check real quick.
Oh, he blinked down. Yeah, blinked down, yeah.
I think it was Agent Ursa.
And then he was like, oh, too obvious.
This way! What the fuck?
What do you do now is, T1 map is scary, man.
Can't do shit.
The night is dark and full of terror.
So who's the day?
That's true. Man. How do you think T1 won game 2 then? This looks so different. And don't give nothing to say DP, I guess.
That? Nothing to say DP and comfort pick Doom on call. I think they both they played a big role.
I think also that I think T1, I mean, free kill on the Disruptor as a mag feels good.
Free what?
Free kill on the Storm too. He killed him solo.
Yeah. I guess he does have the damage then, huh?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. And what did I want to say? Oh yeah, I think LGD just realized after game 2 that T1 is actually just super passive. They just want to farm the entire game. That's why they picked this lineup and not Gyro and Puck.
Wouldn't even be surprised. T1 is passive.
No, they're just farming the entire time.
They're also very scared.
Yeah.
A very scared team to make mistakes.
They're not a team that can just go for a killing blow. As we've seen like at the Roche pit.
And when they hesitated with Dusa on the high gun all the time, kept going back and forth.
So I think LGD just abused that fact
and then this game specifically, that Veno ET lane, I think you clap that lane, even if there's a Wisp.
It should be easy.
But yeah, they didn't, so now I'm doubting it. Not sure.
I mean, their last pick did. So there's no way they didn't think the same, right?
Yeah. They probably also thought we're gonna clap the shit out of this lane.
I was so surprised when Lion was down there initially. I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
I didn't understand anything.
But yeah. Third Roche, Refresher Shot. I really don't like it that it's random. If it's Axe or Refresher Shot. I just feel like Axe is better most of the time.
Free bitch, no gaming.
Oh, he tried to steal it. And didn't get shit.
You think LGD is just kinda... Game 2 they were like, let's make it 3 games. Good practice.
Looks that way, doesn't it? Like they were just kind of toying with them game 2. Playing really sloppy here and there. Now game 3 they're steamrolling.
Yeah. Let's play 3
Reminds
games.
me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Steamroller! That was so out of place in the anime, dude.
How many series are there today?
4.
Oh, we're already pretty much done the second one now, and it's only 4 hours. Might be a short day.
It's the first one, what are you talking about?
Wait, what? Am I fucking tripping?
Yes, you are.
It's been 4 hours for one?
Yes.
I'm fucking tripping.
You are tripping.
Oh, we lost. I'm never getting out of this.
It's already 7 PM, dude. For me.
It's already 1 PM for me. I don't think I can watch all games today, fuck.
I mean, why not? Just stream 16 hours, bro.
16 hour stream? Yeah, it's not happening.
I'm still wondering what Waga's doing at TI. I haven't seen him yet.
Wasn't he part of like the newbie stream or something?
There's a newbie stream?
Isn't there?
I don't know.
Like the Purge Gaming one.
No, Purge is not there this time though. He's doing like...
the stats thingy and the tutorial thingy.
His Ursa is massive. And Ember too. Oh my god, Ember has a refresher orb and a refresher shard with 15 remnants.
And the last game is the fucking OG game too?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to watch everything. Oh, just hope the
How you
games are
gonna do
good. I'm just gonna do it. Like, I'm just gonna do it.
A tool to teach.
17-hour stream, let's go.
Mega kill!
Behold the horn of Magnus.
I wonder how you feel as an SCA fan for this game. Like, you watch your favorite team, your region. Your region is getting ass pounded non-stop, and they just won't give up. You know, they're losing. They're trying their best, and every time they try anything, boom, another ass pounding. And now sex non-stop. What's next?
Maybe they like
Docking? I think it's time for docking. Spectre, you're up.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Like a blight, I return.
Middle barracks are under attack.
Yeah, like a blight I return, he said. More like a feed.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
It's just a little fodder at this point.
Oh, what is that? What's that?
Dude. You got stunned by the Tether.
I thought it was a first hit bash, it was Tether. Oh no, no buyback dude. You lose like this, dude? Oh man.
He didn't know the mechanics.
Or you just forgot because Dota is an ever-changing game with 10 billion mechanics to keep track of.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Captured in the flame.
That's a fat-ass Ursa. Ah, beat him up, kidnap him.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Glimpse him back. He says BKB though, so...
This game sucked cock. Oh.
Oh, another one. GG! Well, not yet, I guess. But yeah, I like the draft adjustment after they see how T1 actually just wants to play the entire time.
Yeah.
The Doom last pick gave away their entire playstyle, man. Last game. Like, they're probably the most farm-heavy team on this tournament, to be honest. T1.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I think they can still win though. They got Venno. Io's getting... He got Tether stunned again, oh no. Dude, the Tether stun is actually fucking the Haunt illusions and Spectre jumping in and shit. What?
GG!
Like you can't jump the Io without getting Tether stunned, the Spectre. That's actually insane. That's a 2-second stun. 3 out of 4 correct. Feels good, man.
Same. Would have had 4
if you just went Ember.
Yeah, if I trusted my own guts, yeah.
Well, you said Ursa.
Oh, we lost.
Yeah, we lost. GG.
Let's see, what's next? Schedule.
The other game.
VP.
VG.
VG.
Shit game.
Why is that a shit game? It's a nice game.
Oh yeah, true. But why can't I watch again from home? Same thing as yesterday. Now I just see the replays there.
Click on the scheduled thingy.
Or we'll pretend that you're correct on that.
Click on VPVG.
Oh.
They keep moving it over so you can show the score from the previous series. So you click the most recent one.
Tomorrow indeed, but let's see what the panel has to say about this absolute stomp of Game 3.
Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, order has been restored by PSG.
And PSG just went on full clapper mode.
Game might have been a little bit of a
My
wake-up
quality fucking
I think so.
100p or is
do I have
this?
some time to talk about some
No, it's fine
nerdy
now.
stuff? Because
Oh,
I
is
really
it?
want to talk about something that happened in that game.
You can. By the way, we are live.
Okay.
Yeah, you are allowed.
Okay.
Nerd out, my
so
friend.
Went nothing to say. Went for the remnant bottom. What he did was he sent out one remnant, and he did like an option select. Because what